tahun untuk sekolah kita, yang ke-8, yang ke-17 tahun, 17. Di ulang tahun kita yang ke-17, kita bertepatan dengan grand final Lomba Pidato dari masing-masing perwakilan kelas. Dari kurang lebih 20 peserta menjadi 12, menjadi 8, mohon maaf, menjadi 8, dan disaring lagi hanya 5 yang masuk grand final pada hari ini.
Ladies and gentlemen, teachers and all of my dear friends.
Morning.
First of all, please me allow to introduce myself. My name is Bayu Febrian. I am from grade 10-3. On this occasion, I would like to deliver a speech with the theme "Bullying hurts everyone." Bullying is a serious problem that we often see around us, especially in schools. Some people may think bullying is just a joke or a way to look powerful in front of others. But the truth is, bullying is never something funny. It can leave scars that are very difficult to heal. For the victims, bullying can cause deep pain. They may feel sad, hopeless, insecure, and lonely. Some even lost their confidence, their motivation to study, and sometimes their will to live. The words we say or the action we take may look small for us, but for the victims, it can be a heavy burden that they carry every single day. However, bullying doesn't only hurt the victim, it also hurts the bully. A bully may think that they are strong, but in reality, bullying shows weakness, not strength. By hurting others, the bully lost respect, lost trust, and may also lost true friendship. People will be afraid of them, not because they are respected, but because they are feared. And fear can never build the relationship. Not only that, bullying also hurt the environment around us. When bullying happens in the school or in a community, the atmosphere becomes negative. Students may be afraid to express themselves, afraid to be different, or even afraid to come to school. Those silent are also affected. Deep inside, they may feel guilty for not helping, but at the same time, they are scared to speak up. This creates a cycle that keeps bullying alive. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to realize that the bullying gives no benefit to anyone. It destroys kindness. It breaks unity, and it damages the spirit of togetherness. If we truly want to live in a peaceful and supportive environment, we must stop bullying now. How do we do that? First, by respecting one another. Everyone is unique and valuable. Second, by speaking up if we see bullying happening. Silence only makes the problem bigger. And third, by supporting those who are bullied, showing them that they are not alone and that they are worthy of love and respect. Let us remember this. When we hurt others, we also hurt ourselves. But when we help others, we actually will ourselves and make the world a better place. So, my dear friends, let us work together to end bullying. Not tomorrow, not someday, but today. Together, we can make our school and our society a place where everyone feels safe, respected, and valued. Thank you very much for your attention.
Oke, tepuk tangan dari Maria. April.
Hi,
Hi,
nice to
hello.
meet you all. My name is Aprilia. You can call me April. I'm 16 years old and I from class 10-1. First of all, let's say thanks to God who has given us grace and blessing so that we can stay healthy and always be in good condition. Nevertheless, to honorable principal, to honorable teacher, and my beloved friends. Today, I want to give a short speech about the problem that often happens in school, which is bullying. With the theme, stop bullying and start caring. Bullying means hurting others physically, verbally, or emotionally. It can happen anywhere, including in school. Bullying can be teasing, insulting, threatening, hitting, or even harassment. The impact of bullying is very, very serious. Victims may feel depressed, anxious, lose focus in study, or even think about suicide. That's why bullying must stop. How can it be stopped? Firstly, we must reject and never tolerate bullying. Secondly, we must break to report bullying to the authorities then we said. Thirdly, we must support the victims so they not feel alone. Let us work together to create safe and comfortable school for everyone. A school-free bullying, remember? Bullying is an invisible wound, a wound that can last for life. So, let us say it together. Stop bullying, start caring. Thank you very much for your attention. Good morning.
Hilman. Are you ready?
To the respected principal, honorable teachers, and my beloved friends, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Before we into the speech, I need to introduce myself first. Well, it's the third time I introduce myself. My name is Ade Hilman Wijaya, but you guys can call me Hilman. The theme and title of my speech is Say No to Drugs, Save Your Life. Today, I want to talk about something that threatens our youth and our nation, drugs. Every year, in Indonesia, thousands of young people lost their future, their health, and sometimes even their lives because of drugs. Many things, drugs are a way to escape problems, to feel cool, or to forget their struggle, but the truth is, drugs only destroy dreams, ruin families, and steal our hope. But there is a hope. There are many Indonesians who struggle with addiction, yet chose to fight and rebuild their lives. Take for example, Jadi Sanjaya, who became a motivational speaker after leaving drugs behind, or Hussein Alatas, rehabilitated young at risk. Their lives show us that it's never too late to turn back, to reclaim control, and to be proud of your strength. Friend, the choice is ours. Say no to drugs today, and we choose life, education, dreams, and change to contribute to Indonesian future. And now, like a hero inspiring hope. Imagine the world of Superman. You are stronger than you think you are. Every choice you make can save life, starting with your own. We may not fly or wear cape, but we can be a hero in our life by protecting ourselves, lifting each other up, and making the world a safer place. So let's stand together and properly and boldly say no to drugs, save your life. Because when we save ourselves, we also protect the future of our family, our communities, and our beloved Indonesia. I may say thank you everyone this morning because listening to my speech. I hope everyone on this school didn't end up as drug addicts. Before I read my speech, I really want to say that how I've been really grateful because being one of the finalists on this English speech competition. I hope my speech will have impact for all of us. Thank you for giving me a chance. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wow, tepuk tangan untuk Hilman. Dan sambut dengan meriah Pentia.
Good morning, honorable teachers and my beloved friends.
Morning.
First of all, let us praise and thank God, because only by His mercy we can gather here today in good health. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Pendia and I'm from class 12-1. On this opportunity, I would like to deliver a speech with the theme, Smoking Destroys Your Health. Ladies and gentlemen, health is one of the most valuable things in life. With good health, we can study, we can work, and we can achieve our dreams. Without health, even the greatest dream will be nothing. Sadly, many people waste their health because of one dangerous habit: smoking. Smoking is not just a habit, it's an addiction. Cigarette contains more than 4,000 chemicals, and many of them are deadly poison. Nicotine makes people addicted, damage the lungs, and carbon monoxide steals the oxygen from our blood. Imagine, with every cigarette, you are slowly poisoning yourself. Not only that, smoking is also cause of many serious diseases, lung cancer, heart disease, and stroke. In fact, millions of people die every year because of smoking. That means cigarettes are not just stick of tobacco, they are stick of death. My beloved friends, the danger of smoking does not stop with the smoker. Second, hand smoke, or the smoke inhaled by people around the smoker. It is a deadly. That means if someone smoke, not only does he destroy his own health, but he also harm his family, his friends, even innocent children around him. This is why smoking is not a personal matter, but a social problem. So, what must we do? The answer is simple. We must stay away from cigarettes. Say no when someone offers. Remind our friends who smoke that their health is too precious to be wasted. And let us build a culture where smoking is not considered cool, but instead considered what it really is: dangerous and destructive. My friends, there is a powerful quote that says, when you light a cigarette, you are not burning tobacco. You are burning your health, your money, and your future. Therefore, let us choose wisely, choose health over sickness, choose life over smoke, and choose a future that is bright and strong. Not one is weak and destroyed by cigarettes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is all my speech today. I hope it can remind us all that smoking destroys your health. And health is the foundation of every dream, we want to reach. Thank you for your kind attention.
Ya, tepuk tangan yang meriah untuk Pentia, perwakilan dari kelas 12. Terakhir, finalis terakhir ini perwakilan dari kelas 12. 4 finalis sudah tampil dengan pidato mereka yang sangat luar biasa. Ini dia adalah finalis terakhir kita. Kita sambut dengan meriah perwakilan kelas 12. Mai Tasha. Are you ready, Mai?
Good morning and best wishes to all of us. Honorable judges, respected teachers, and my dear friends. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Metasia from grade 2L2. Before we begin, let us give thanks and praise to God for the gift of health and the opportunity to be here together today. It is a great honor for me to stand here in the final round of this competition and deliver my speech to the team. Stop bullying and start caring. Ladies and gentlemen, bullying is not a joke. Bullying is not fun. Bullying hurts. It hurts feelings. It breaks dreams. And sometimes it even destroys lives. Friends, in school, we sometimes see actions that seem small but can really hurt. Some students use hard words without knowing that words can cut deeper than knife, leaving invisible scars. Different in skin color, looks, or background things we show respect are sometimes turned into jokes. Even small act can show a little of respect, and the pain they cause may last much longer than anyone thinks. For someone being bullied, they may seem okay on the outside, but inside, their confidence and happiness can be shaken. Bullying can make them lose motivation, the will to study, and their self-esteem. Sadly, some may even lose hope. So, let me ask you, do we want our school to be remembered as a place of fear or as a place of care? Do we want to see our friends with tears or with warm smile that brighten everyone's days? The truth is simple. Bullying is not make us stronger, it makes us weaker. Bullying does not make us colder, it makes us crueler. But here is the good news. The power to change is in our hand. It all starts with one simple step. Choosing to be kind, speaking up for those who are hurt, and standing together to make our school a safer and more caring place. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine our school as a place where no one hides their tears, I choose today to stop bullying and start caring. To lift each other up and make every student feel safe, respected, and truly seen. Because at the end of the day, the greatest mark we leave a student is not in grades, but in the heart we touch. Thank you for your kind attention and good morning.